Hey guys, K1 here with Precision Up Gaming, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the Siegebreaker route I take. I do this run a lot on my stream, and it's basically just a 5-stack Siegebreaker run with possible resplendent chests and goblins. So first you want to start with the quest, kill the Siegebreaker, and get into the game. This video is mainly for demon hunters. I don't think the other classes can farm it so efficiently. So let's get started. First you want to go to Raki's Crossing. Alright, and the Underbridge is not spawned. If the Underbridge is not spawned, you want to walk over here, get the checkpoint. Remake the game until the Underbridge is spawned. Alright, and here we got the Underbridge, so let's go inside. So there's a guaranteed elite pack in this dungeon, which is good because it's small. It's a small dungeon, and the main goal of this run is to get 5 stacks as quick as possible. And with the route I take, there's also possible resplendent chests and possible goblins along the way, which are a plus to the run. Alright, so got my first stack, and I'll check the rest of this dungeon for any goblins or resplendent chests. I'm not sure if resplendent chests spawn in Underbridge anymore though, because of the nerf that just hit. Alright, so no goblin, no chest. So then you just go back to town. Alright, second part of this run. Just walk out of the stronghold. And then you'll reach the battlefields out here. This area has couple possible dungeon spawns. It has possible goblin spawns around the map. It has elites around the map. It's a really nice area. The dungeons are small. Here's another elite. You want to kill all the elites so you can get 5 stacks before you kill Siegebreaker. The reason I do this route is because all the dungeons I go into are really small. Here's another elite. But all the dungeons I go into are really small and short, and they have possible chests, possible goblins, and they have a guaranteed stack. That's why I do this as opposed to doing the ice caves, which are really long and they're harder as well. This is just much better than the ice caves. Get more chances for goblins.
Need more time.
I mean, you don't have to put magic find gear on. I do it because I can. It's definitely easier if you don't bother with magic find.
Really discipline.
Got 3 stacks. Already found what? 5 yellows, 5 rares. Alright, so here's one of the dungeons that I want.
I'm still waiting.
There will be weapon racks outside the dungeon. You can open those. Sometimes you'll get a rare. Alright, go inside. There's the guaranteed elite.
Not ready yet.
Just reflect damage, so it's killing me.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, so chance of a goblin in here and chance of a resplendent chest in the dungeon's really small. Alright, so the dungeons are these three areas. At the top left here, bottom right. These three dungeons are good. You want to go inside those if they spawn. One of them, sometimes you'll get none, but sometimes you'll get one. You won't get more than one of the outside dungeons. And then after that, there's also a dungeon in the middle that has a chance to spawn. This is good. A closed door means it's good. If you have to open the door to the dungeon, it's the right dungeon. It's Kreider's Outpost. If the door's already open for you, it's a waste of time because it's a huge dungeon and takes forever to clear. Let's just go ahead and clear this dungeon. It's pretty small. Alright, looks like no chest or goblin this time, but it definitely has a chance to spawn. And you get that guaranteed stack in here. There's another thing to note. Alright, sometimes there will be no dungeon in the middle, and there's nothing you can do about that. But the other times, when you get the dungeon with the door already open,
Need more time.
you will see a staircase over here right outside going up to the roof. The roof has a chance for a resplendent chest as well, so if you get the dungeon with the open door, don't go inside the dungeon, but make sure to check the roof. If there's a barricade blocking the roof that you have to break, that means the resplendent chest will be spawned. So make sure to check that if you get the other dungeons. And yeah, usually you'll have 4 or 5 stacks at this point. Sometimes if you get unlucky with the dungeon spawns, you might have like 3 or 4. Then you can go to the depths level 3 or Bridge of Corsic to find your final stacks. But I don't have to do that right now because I got 5 stacks. And also, you can find a stack here as well. Make sure you check here because you have to walk through this area anyway. Like no loot here this time. Yeah, just run in. Now that you have 5 stacks, you can kill Siegebreaker. And he will give you a guaranteed drop of 2 rares. With 5 stacks, you'll be guaranteed 2 rares off of him. And I've gotten up to 4. Pretty easy fight. You can just kite him. I mean, you can tell when he's gonna charge. He stomps on the ground. I recommend having at least 100k DPS before doing this run. You can definitely do it with less. I've seen people do it with less, but it'll be a lot harder. 100k, you can kite everything, just
The beast has fallen.
make sure you don't get hit. For the spear throwers and the heralds, I think they're called, the guys who put their hands on the ground, just make sure you snipe them from long range with Hungering Arrow and not even let them throw their attacks at you. You should be fine. And that's about it. That's the whole run. You're done. And let's check all the loot. I'm sure everyone wants to see the loot. Ooh, tank might use this. Vit and all resist, not bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial of a Siegebreaker run. You can see me doing it on my stream fairly often. I stream every day pretty much, starting at 2 p.m. PST, so you can catch me streaming. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was useful. Please like our videos and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And that's it. Thanks for watching.